Mari, suck my you ugly bitch. Fuck you.
Bro, did this nigga not learn from the QT Cinderella incident of him just calling somebody a bitch?
Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up?
What up, it's Majay back here with another video, and we're about to be reacting to a video by A Bando, and it's gonna be on Rakai's response made everything worse. Jesus Christ, it's like this nigga just never fucking learns. All right, whoa, I mean, I seen how this nigga kind of like reacted to shit a little bit in like small clips, called Mari a bitch, and oh god, let's just get into it.
Friends, let's start there. No friends. I'm not gonna make no friends. I'm not being friendly with nobody. I'm there to win $1 million for my community, 25 eggs.
It's still crazy how you went on stream after being like, yeah, I'm getting death threats, racism, everything, man. And then you did a 180 and you sent hate my way in front of 20,000 people. How does that make sense?
So Rakai has finally responded to all of the backlash and drama he's been getting from the new Mr. Beast video, and I posted a video about this whole thing the other day. And judging from some of the feedback I received on that video, a lot of people didn't agree with me, which is absolutely fine. You guys know I love hearing everybody's opinion, different point of views. I love it. That's kind of one of the best things about doing this, but that's one of my most disliked videos right now. And people were basically saying that, like, oh, Rakai is annoying, he does dumb things, he deserves all of the hate he gets, this and that, which I acknowledge in the video that Rakai does do a lot of idiotic things that you're woke with to hate on him for. I've made videos talking about all the dumb things he does. I've never denied the fact that Rakai is annoying or that he doesn't do any of these idiotic things. Whatever the case is, I've never said he doesn't do any of those. All I said in that video was that he didn't deserve death threats or racist comments and things like that just because he eliminated someone in the game show.
Bro, exactly. This is why, I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like, even, yeah, he didn't deserve death threats, but like, I can understand like the side of other people, like, you know, trying to like say like he did this and he was like a little racist toward, I mean, he was racist toward a Spanish guy. Somebody told me that in the comments of my last video that I reacted to on him, but I was like, nobody seriously deserves like or death threats and deserve to get like stacked upon on racism. Like, you can hate the nigga and everything, but like, just why you gotta send him death threats? And you know, this nigga was hacked and everything just for like eliminating a person. I mean, I can get how Rakai's annoying as fuck, bro. We get it, but like, y'all dogged piled on him crazy.
But now Rakai himself has come.
But coming up right now, I can get why he's getting the hate. I don't like the death threats, but I can get why he's getting the hate on the other half.
Out and reply to all of this negativity he's been receiving since the Mr. Beast video went public, and of course that only caused more drama. So to start, when Rakai initially went live, he talked about all of the hate he's been receiving and how it's even been affecting his personal family, like his mother as well. He stated that multiple people have been sending both him and his mother death threats. They've been calling his mom's phone, they somehow found her number. He addressed all of the racist remarks he's been getting, basically just all of the hate he's been receiving, mostly from El Rubus's community, or maybe just the Spanish community in general, I don't know. He also talked about all of the racist comments and DMs and things like that he's been getting, basically just all of the craziness that took place since the Mr. Beast video and how it's affected him personally.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, chat. I get hate oftenly. I'm gonna keep it buck, bro. I get hate oftenly. I'm gonna keep it stacked. But it's levels to hate, gang. It's texting me, bro. And I'm gonna say GTA, Twitch, chill. I'm gonna say GTA. It's texting my phone and saying, I hope you die. I hope somebody shoot you and your whole intestines blow up so you have no open casket. I'm saying, yo, if you ever go
that is really crazy. Like, bro, these people with time on their hands to just try to give like this nigga death threats are fucking losers, bro. Like I said, you can hate the nigga and all, but like to just take the time and give this nigga death threats, like that is wild. You take the time out of your day to type that shit to somebody you don't even know, and you being such a parasocial ass nigga, like I get you a fan of the nigga, but like nigga, why you gotta fucking do all of that?
The country and I catch you, I'ma kill you on everything I love. This call me the hard R. They got my mom's phone number, telling her that we know where you live, and you step out the house, I'm gonna kill you in GTA. Talil getting death threats. Everybody in Chloe getting death threats. You feel me? Like, it's like this shit is like unbelievable. You know what I'm saying?
Now, you can feel how you want about the hate Rakai is getting. As I said, I have said it multiple times. I don't think anyone should get death threats or racial hate just because of a Mr. Beast video. But as he continued this stream and addressing a bunch of other problems, he started to dig himself into a deeper hole that's only going to get him more and more hate. Because he started talking about another creator who was included in this event as well, who goes by the name of Mari. Now, for those of you who don't know who Mari is, she's an up-and-coming streamer. She's been popular for quite some time now. I know like a lot of people within your Rage's community or Kai's community or like I'm Dante's community may know who Mari is. She's pretty popular over there. She does variety content, pretty entertaining streamer, but that's besides the point. Anyway, she was included into this Mr. Beast video, and in the video, when she got eliminated, Rakai had like laughed at her and things like that. And that of course led to her saying some negative things about Rakai as well. He eventually got to the point where he would address Mari, and the things he started saying about her was maybe just a bit too far as well. And that's gotten him a pretty negative reaction on social media as well.
I can't hold this back. I gotta say it. I'm sorry. To everybody I fan, I'm sorry. Mari, shut the fuck. Listen, to the Maya girl. Wait, chat. Oh no, Mari girl. Mari. Suck my you ugly bitch. Fuck you. Cause that's what I'm gonna say right there. It's fuck you. Because I'm looking back at the clips. I'm looking back at what she was saying and all this bad energy and shit. I'm just like, wow. You know? Fuck you. Bitch.
Jesus Christ, bro. Did this nigga not learn from the QT Cinderella incident of him just calling somebody a bitch and like the repercussions ended up like on some type of crazy shit? And like, bro. Like, doesn't his mom just ever like really talk to him about this shit? I feel like she just did that for the content last time. She talked to him and told him about like calling like, you know, QT Cinderella out of her name or any girl out of their name like this. And this nigga still ended up doing this shit, bro. Like, and especially because I bet he's probably like mad at Mari for just like some non-situation that's probably wasn't even her fault, or because he probably was the cause of it in the first place.
Mari, the fuck, I really actually, you know, kind of fuck with you and shit like that. Shut the fuck up, and that's what you get. You lost, and that's why you cried about it too. I ain't crying.
Now, we all know by now, Rakai has no filter. He doesn't bite his tongue for anyone. He doesn't care what he says or who he says it about. He doesn't care what race you are. He doesn't care what gender you are. If he has something to say to you, he's going to say it. And we've seen that happen multiple times, even with other streamers like QT Cinderella or even Kai's ex-girlfriend. There's been various times now where he's come out and said things like this about women, which some people may find funny, especially like if you're in his age range. But for older people and other women and just normal people in general, they tend to feel like Rakai takes it a bit too far, maybe way too far. But Mari herself did eventually end up replying to Rakai.
He does take shit way too far. There's like commenting and defending yourself, and then there's just like going way overboard and calling somebody out of their name for a situation that should not be that damn big. It could easily be talked out or simplified, but like, we need to stop giving this nigga the excuse of this, oh, he's just 17. No, bro, this nigga is about to be a grown-ass man. He's about to be 18, bro. This nigga about to be a grown-ass man and still acting like this shit.
Earlier today, and this is what she had to say.
No one gave a fuck. I still got death threats. And it's still crazy how you went on stream after being like, yeah, I'm getting death threats, racism, everything, man. And then you did a 180 20,000 people. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? And then you're gonna listen to a 5-minute voicemail from your mom. Sag farming. Like, bruh. Me, Jason, Chris, Josh, Yana, everyone was there talking to him. And he's just hard-headed. He don't want to listen. Yeah, second time he called someone a bitch, he called Cutie a bitch. Hopefully the people around him can stop enabling him. I'm not too sure.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Clovers, they're not like really talking to this nigga. They say they talk to this nigga Rakai. Bro, everybody talks to this nigga Rakai, bro, trying to give him advice. And he just doesn't listen at any fucking turn. He thinks he's just that nigga in on top of the world. Get it, he's a popular ass nigga, bro. I'm not hating. But like, this nigga just does not listen to anything. He didn't even fucking listen about that Piper girl, and she ended up taking that nigga for some clout. You know, but that's a whole different type of situation. But like, we talking about in general, but like, he wouldn't even listen to his own mom. So like, what's the point?
Sure about what happens behind the scenes in that regard, but people need to hold him accountable for his behavior. He's not a 500 viewer streamer. He doesn't have a small community. He has 20,000 people to like 15,000 people watching him. This is not, you have to be some type of a role model. You can be a character, cool, whatnot, and act crazy, but you just have to like pick and choose and know what's right from wrong when you address certain situations, and just like how you move, bro. You know, you just have to be responsible. Like you can't have that much motion and that much people looking at you.
Now, I think Mari did make some pretty valid points when talking about Rakai, and I know she's going to receive a lot of hate from Rakai's community, so hopefully she's prepared for that. But let's not act like the thing she was saying was wrong. The people around Rakai does enable him to do the things that he do, which is why he's so reckless and doesn't care what he says, because all of his friends probably applaud him for doing it, or he's around people who also would say some of the same things that he says. And even though Rakai has been getting all of this hate,
I'm not gonna lie, he's around a bunch of fucking crash outs. He's around the big BTB Diz that's always just crashing out every time he's on stream. Don't forget, you so epic. I would just like never like always, every time this nigga's name comes up, I will always remember that, bro. But this nigga does not learn because he's around a whole bunch of crash outs, bro.
On social media, some of his closest friends and family have stuck by his side and have stuck up for him as well. That includes some of the other Clover boys like Ty Lil and Dez, as well as popular streamers like Ben Don and even his mother as well.
Now, word of my mother, the fact that Baby Glitch, the fact that Rakai just really went on stream and showed y'all how mature he is becoming.
What?
That shit really could have brought tears to my eyes, gang.
Oh my god, this nigga Tyler just yapping, bro. This nigga didn't even talk about anything really, but just yap, and called a girl a bitch again. He clearly didn't learn from his last lesson. But like, and his mother, he didn't even listen to his mother. Like, what are you giving this nigga props for? I think, see, this is what happens when you give these niggas too much leeway and they just go keep acting how they act.
Y'all sending me, y'all was sending him racial slurs, his friends in Syracuse racial slurs. Y'all saying so much negative shit about him. Y'all was texting me a bunch of weird shit. Like, it has been a crazy week for him on and off the internet.
Adults, leave this kid alone. If you holding your phone like this and you hating on Rakai and sending hate mail, you gotta figure out your life.
See, son, you carry this light that a lot of people don't understand.
Look, you know what? I mean, Ben Don's like half right. Like, all these niggas, grown ass niggas, like sending him death threats and all that shit. I agree upon that, but like, how he handling the situation is just more stupid than usual, bro.
But if you know, you know. And don't ever let anyone dim your light.
Now, of course, your closest friends and family are going to have your back no matter what, so it's not really much of an opinion I have on that, but I do feel like the people around him could pull him to the side and say, hey, maybe you shouldn't have said this to her, or hey, that you went a little bit too far here. Or even like a, hey, I know you're receiving a bunch of hate right now, but you did do this and that's why you're receiving the hate. Kind of just breaking things down into a different perspective for him. Because I feel like Rakai really has the mindset of like he's doing no wrong and all of this hate is just coming to him for no reason. And that's why he responds the way that he does a lot of the times. And of course, everyone is going to continue to use the age excuse. I told you that card getting maxed out. Like it's close to having insufficient funds because Rakai is 17 years old. It's not like he's like 14, 15, something. Like he's 17. In a couple months he's going to be 18, so they're not going to be able to use that excuse much more anyway. As I always say, the best thing he could just do right now is just start getting it together and switch the narrative around your name online, because he does have a huge platform and all of the potential in the world to be one of the biggest streamers in the world. Well, he already is one of the biggest streamers in the world, but you know what I mean, like getting up.
Bro, hey man, dude, I think this was like compared to, you know, getting like IShowSpeed type of backlash, but like Speed kind of brought this shit back. I don't know if this nigga will be able to bring this shit back, because like every time this shit pops up on the internet, this nigga is doing some stupid shit, saying some stupid shit, dealing with the situation way too wrong. The niggas around him are not like holding him accountable for anything, and you know, when they hold him accountable for something, he still doesn't listen. But hey, I think I had just enough talking about this nigga. Unless some big ass other controversy coming up, I'm getting tired of this nigga. Honestly, but yeah, I genuinely really hope this nigga gets better throughout the goddamn years. I'm not saying I don't have like faith in this nigga to get better, but like it's not leading toward a good thing. The big 18s coming up pretty soon. They like, well, A Bando said in a few months. Like, what other excuses are people gonna have after this? Oh, he's just a kid. No more, bro. That is a grown ass man, bro. And when he starts saying he's a grown ass man, then shit, nigga, it's gonna start. But hey, if you guys enjoyed that video, go check out A Bando's original video, and if you like my reaction, like and subscribe. We are on the road to 500. Catch you guys in the next video.
He was the best guy around. What about the people he murdered? What murder?